previous years, the budget has been somewhat manipulated through a lot of sleight of hand games, trickery with accounting, and so forth. So at least Malloy's budget definitely is an honest depiction. On the other side of the coin, though, I think it's probably the weakest attempt at a budget I could possibly imagine. It is just a simple calculation of let's get more revenue and let's find cuts in some mysterious sacrifice that the public sector employee unions are going to give up. That is not my idea of taking a thoughtful look at a budget and deciding how to fix it. To me, that is reviewing where we are as a state, what are core programs, do we need to have, what programs need to stay, what programs need to go, and what can the taxpayers afford. We have the highest total state and local taxes, $7,007 per capita. We're going to have another slide that points out our unfunded liabilities, but we have the second highest unfunded pension liability in the country, fourth highest state debt, and it goes on and on. Some of these things point to how unfriendly we are business-wise. The governor has repeatedly said that Connecticut is open for business, but I think this picture tells a different story. Not just with respect to regulation and taxes, but also other things like the cost of energy certainly make it difficult to run a business here in Connecticut. Second highest gas taxes, second highest electricity costs. List of all of the new sources of revenue that the governor's budget contains. Getting rid of the sales tax free week that we're all used to here in the state. Increase of the sales tax to 6.35%. Increasing the gas tax to 28 cents. This is only a portion of the taxes we pay on gas. I mean, we have a federal gas tax, a state gas tax, and also a gross receipts tax. Hotel taxes, the 10% corporate tax surcharge, expansions on other tax, property taxes on boats and aircraft. There are different ways to help low-income earners as far as breaks on taxes to get them involved in the economy. And some states choose to do that by taxing people at a certain income point, and Connecticut is among them. Other states might tax someone from $0 but give a credit back afterwards. This essentially is doing both. The state of Connecticut doesn't charge state income tax until you reach a certain income point, yet this is giving a credit just the same. So as simply as I can put it, it is a redistribution of wealth. Taxpayers will be giving an actual check to folks who have not paid any state income tax. But there are a lot of good ideas, and we are well on our way to putting together a budget proposal that will be a viable and I think much better, superior alternative to the governor's proposal. But the list of common sense commitments are: first, spend no more than you make. This seems like a pretty obvious thing. This is what we all do in our own lives. You don't go out and add 5 or 6 pay channels onto your cable bill when you're barely making ends meet. Borrow only what you can afford to pay back. It's the same exact principle. You can see some of these things that we've got listed here. Let's not go spending taxpayer money on items that we can't afford in our current budget crisis. But it's obvious. The government is not in the business of creating jobs. That's, the people are responsible for taking risk and going out and developing businesses. The most the government could possibly do is help create an environment where businesses have a better shot at it.